TikTok family. Look, y'all, um, you have this magnetism about you that even your enemies have to admit that they. Hang on for a second. I'll let you pass out. So straight here. Even your enemies have to admit that you know there's something about you that you definitely know what you're doing, and it definitely seems like God is blessing you. Now you're gonna be having enemies that'll be gaslighting you and saying little nitpicky things or whatever, but those are just the obsessive, enemies. Some of your enemies are just, regular enemies, haters, but some of them are obsessive. They're looking for any and every reason to tear you apart, have something to say, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Listen, you're on the verge of your greatness here. Now, I know you feel this energy that's percolating. It's just, it's in the air, it's lingering. Your enemies know this as well. Okay, they can see it. They can see that there's something about you that, and this could be anything, promotion on the job, maybe you got some gym goals that you're reaching, maybe a new degree or something, maybe your social media's popping, who knows, right? Either way it goes, they can see it. And just like, moths to a flame, what I mean? They're just drawn to you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can't do anything about it. But look, like I've told y'all before, when it comes to being out here doing whatever we do, winning is all that matters. Because while you're out here winning, you're gonna have people that they're so impressed by you that they start imitating you, and they could be doing it in a disrespectful way, but you have the divine sight to see, oh, they're just, fan fangirling, fanboying, whatever, and they don't want to seem like they're doing that or obsessing, so they have something to say. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What does matter is you stay in the course, because you're inspiring people to be better no matter what. Whether they acknowledge it or not, trying to compete with you or not, you're making change. I'm going to tell you right now, no one's going to tell you nothing. No one's going to tell you nothing, so I'm here to tell you. You're a great inspiration, a great role model to those around you, and anyone that comes across you. You have this, je ne sais quoi. Turn some light on here. You have this je ne sais quoi about you where my dog ducks around. Jacket on. Anyway, you have this unique way about you to where you can get things across that are high level, conscious thinking. You can simplify it to where anyone can understand. You're a movement in yourself. Your vibe, yeah, your energy is unique. No one's going to ever tell you this kind of stuff, but you just draw people to you like a magnet. You draw people, and when you're drawing people in, some women, because I'm, applying it to my life. I'm a man. Some women don't know how to handle this. They're used to men coming to them, and that's why I put it at the end of the title, Women Approaching Men, because again, I want to reiterate this to the ladies. If y'all are out here not getting any good results from the men that are approaching you, why not take a different approach to the entire situation? You know, be this independent woman that you claim to be, and make some moves towards a guy that, seems like he's moving in the right kind of way. And don't go into it expecting to get whatever you want. Go into it the same way guys do, just, hit or miss, because you don't want to go into it and possibly get turned down in a polite way and let that, jade you to the whole idea of it. No, no. He might just have somebody, or he might be on a mission right now. But This is definitely the way to go. And listen, I'm gonna be real. I notice those that are noticing me right now. I know what I'm influencing. I can see it, and some of y'all are single, and you're kind of caught up in the. It's crazy. You're caught up in the paradigm that you claim that you can't stand, but you're like caught up in it because I'm telling you what the truth is. It terrifies you, the idea that you're gonna have to approach men, even though the patriarchy, blah, 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 and that goes along with it, but you're fine with it as long as it's something that you don't have to do. Well, now you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to compete because if you guys aren't a hater, go ahead and smash that like button. I'm just trying to see who's in here right now. If you're not a hater, I want to see who just came up in here whenever I started having disconnection issues. So if you're not a hater, go ahead and tap those three little dots in the top right corner if you're coming in from the shorts feed. Yeah, then they bounced out. Same goofy person that comes in here doing the same thing every time I go live on this channel. Well, like the title implies, and understand something. Whatever that is that y'all do, it only applies if my Wi-Fi is on. So whatever it is that you're doing, it disconnects me or whatever. I'll just make sure when I go live on this channel, I don't have my Wi-Fi on. All right, I don't know what you're doing, but you come in here. You've been doing this since a year ago. It's crazy that I have obsessive people, and you're doing this stuff while I'm talking about you people being obsessed. You're coming right in here doing it. I'm a patterns person. I notice patterns. Someone blips in here, blips out, blips in here, blips out, then it disconnects. Okay? Then I ask y'all to hit the like button. The person scurries away every single time. Okay? I'm just putting patterns together, right? Only on this channel as well. So it's not something to do with my phone. It doesn't happen on my other 3 channels. So let's putting 2 and 2 together. And when you have obsessive people like this that want to have, they want to play a role in your life. They want to play a role in your life. They want to be able to have some kind of impact in your life. Hey, what's going on, Vic? What's going on? Yeah, I like calling out these Muppets. I've been dealing with these haters for over a year, and I've been noticing patterns. So when I see it, I call it out. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? All right, I'll look into that. I'll look into that. Absolutely, sounds like a good idea, Daniel. You know, I don't know who's doing it, and I don't even. I guess they're to me, it's a YouTuber because I don't unless it's a troll, a dedicated, which it could be a dedicated troll that stumbled across me or whatever. But to me, it's a YouTuber. Someone has a lot of time on their hands. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up, man. It's kind of crazy. I need a VPN to just go live on YouTube without having a troll come in and out. But if I turn the Wi-Fi off, I'll make sure I'm in an area with good signal so the video feed's not choppy and I'll make sure I'm not walking around. So I'll turn the Wi. They can't do anything if the Wi-Fi is off. It's when the Wi-Fi is on like it was. I forgot and they did whatever they do. Normally I remember to keep it off, but you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to know that you have, dedicated fans like that come through and just do that every single time just to get a kick. And I want you guys to understand what it is. Like I said, they just want to have some kind of impact in your life, even if it's during your video so they can kiki on the other side. Like, oh, kiki. Oh my God. Disrupted the video for a minute. Oh my God. Kiki. That's all it does, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Albert. Yeah, guys. If you're in here right now, I can't see the number. It says 0 people in here, but there's like 3 people talking to me, so I know there's got to be at least 3. So if you guys could do me a favor, smash that like button, and if you're coming in through the shorts feed, just hit the 3 little dots in the corner, and then it'll drop down, and you'll see the like button or whatever. Because the like button helps us, spreads us through the algorithm, especially the shorts feed. So I got these haters on here having me turn off my Wi-Fi, just help your brother out. Yeah, but let me tell you something about that, Daniel. And it's great that they did this because it all goes along with the video. It's so crazy. You're gonna think that I had somebody do it. No, like what it is these people, man, they love to do this um thing where they want to have this effect on you. But what they don't understand is it's the demons in them, right? Like we all know that these are narcissists, right? And people with these Machiavellian type of uh, 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 character traits. So what happens is I'm gonna tell you the truth. We're all kind of being programmed right now. Hey, I appreciate all you guys. I mean, look, I got 5 likes in here, and it says one person's in. There's no way there's one person in here and 5 likes. Ridiculous, ridiculous. I appreciate all 5 of you. I appreciate y'all. I wasn't gonna even go live today because I was meditating all day, and then my son came home, and I've been spending a lot of time with him lately. This man, a boy, that boy is growing so fast, and his fro is like that boy's fro. I've never had a fro like him. I was like, son, man, you're the man, dude. You're the man. I mean, his fro, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how these mixed kids be having that crazy fro thing going on, dude. He ain't got to do much to it either. But I'm looking for if anybody know, in the Nashville area, if you know a stylist or a beautician, I'm trying to get his hair braided or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you guys let me know. Somebody I can go to if you're in the area. Anyway, let me get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just look, I'm being real. He just like gets up in the AM and I'd be like, oh, here's all these products. He goes put some water in there and he comes out and it just poofs. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's like, oh, Harry bouncing off. I'm like, best of both worlds, huh? Whatever, man. Man, I mean, whatever. Do what you gotta do. But I definitely need somebody to help braid that. You know what I mean? I can't be having him out here. He be getting tired of the fro thing and man bunning it. So I'm just like, I'll get you one of these little styles where they halfway braided and all that good stuff. Just, what I'm saying, work with your dad. But I gotta like work around, I mean, I want a fine lady, super hot. I don't even care if she's that good. I mean, she ain't gotta be that good. She's gotta be hot. You know what I'm saying? You got right. I'm braiding my son's hair. I just want you to be cute. You know what I mean? That's all. Look, you know what I mean? It's easy braids, nothing complicated. You know what I mean? Just what I'm saying, be super cute, pleasant, and have that. Yeah, you know what I mean? That. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, look, I don't want to be disrespectful to the ladies in here. I got the ladies' ear over here. See the other channels, they be like, "Ooh, you're too harsh." Ooh, baby, I understand, baby. Over here though, we're doing the gentleman thing. I got your ear, so I got to make sure I keep it light. Can't be doing too much. I don't want to be turning these women off. Gentlemen, it's going to work out. If I can get the women over here, and I got the gentleman of the channel, when I do my little, I'm moving to Thailand. When I do my little, I don't know what we're going to call them. You know what I mean? The women will be able to show up as well. It's going to be a spiritual. It's going to be deep, man. Anyway, let's keep it trucking, man. Just like what those haters are doing. What was I saying? It is the demons in them. It's the demons in them. Gentlemen, you already know what I'm doing here. Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm cultivating good women over here. So when I say, hey, ladies, I'm out here in Thailand. I got some gentlemen out here. They're coming through. They're just like me. I've, been over there on the Narc Bully channel, cultivating men, getting rid of goofballs out of there. The women are going to be like, oh, guys like you? Bet. And then y'all going to be already there. I'm telling you, man, it's going to all come together, man. Because the women are going to know what we're looking for because they're going to be watching my channel. So it's not going to be like, oh, no, absolutely not. These women, they're going to know exactly what we're looking for, and they're going to know the kind of level of men that they're getting. Period, point blank. Ain't no in between. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no in between. Absolutely, my brother. Keeping it positive over here. Always. You're 30 minutes from Nashville. I'm not far from Tennessee myself. And I heard about this one place in Tennessee called the Vault. I don't know if it's popping or not. Somebody let me know. But it's a spot over in Tennessee called the Vault. And I'm like, apparently like 45 minutes from there or whatever. But my homeboy keep recommending me go out that way. It's a lot of ladies out there, whatever. But we'll see. We'll see. But I heard Tennessee is a spot, man. But anyway, your energy is so magnetic that while you got this polarity where your duality, right, is so neutral to where you attract good, but you also attract the bad. And let me explain to you why. Because You got a bad side to you. Don't take it the wrong kind of way, ladies and gentlemen. A, a bad side to you is like a shadow side, is in don't mess with you, leave you alone, and allow you to enjoy your peace. But it can, but to your enemies, they're like, oh, this person's a demon, and they masking it and trying to fake like they nice. The hell, you don't go around starting nothing. When do you go around just starting fires? You don't do nothing of the sort. You mind your business. But when it's brought to you, you know what I'm saying? You allow for the shadow to be released, and it's not like you. They have no idea the depths that you could go to, right? They have no idea. That's why you meditate, and that's why you're so calm. Because if you were to let your shadow like run the shit like you probably did when you were younger, everybody would be terrified of you. Everybody would be terrified of you, man. There's just no way to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how to just, hey, I got control of everything of me. Now there's a duality to everyone. Now, when you see people out here, I'm positive, da, 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 those are the craziest people in the world. Stay away from them. Anyone out here talking about I make friends easily, da 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 da, they're crazy as hell. Nobody makes friends easily. No one makes friends with everyone unless that person's wearing a million different masks, hiding who they are to everyone, then going home and taking off different layers of the mask, or maybe not taking off none. Who knows? They're completely insane. They're insane. Everybody has a shadow side. Even if you seem like you're perfect and you get road rage, that's still your shadow. So we don't get to see you road raging out, but that means you're perfect and you get to judge everyone else? Absolutely not. See, that's what'll happen with you. You'll notice somebody that seems like they're perfect, get in a car, and then they're just like going crazy, chasing somebody down like they're gonna pull out a Glock on them or something. Like, what happened? What happened? But see, you're not like that. You show everybody I am the most loving person in the world. But if you push me, well, there's going to be some consequence and repercussions. All right. But once you handle your business, you're right back to peace, love, and light, which again pisses your enemies off more. They'll try to make it seem like you're bipolar or something. Oh, this person's crazy. Oh, okay, yeah. This person's so crazy that you mind your business until someone's poking the bear. And you're supposed to see, this is how you know it's your hater. They want you to take the abuse. You're supposed to take all the mental abuse and verbal abuse. No, 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 no. Why would God give you, you know what I'm saying, arms and legs? And think about this too, right? If we were meant to get taken advantage of and just wither away, then God wouldn't allow us to work out. And so think about it. The harder you work your body, the stronger it gets. It doesn't have to be built that way. It could be built, you know what I'm saying? Not like a Chevy where you put a lot of work on it and it breaks down. I had to. I'm a Ford guy. I had to. You know what I'm saying? But it's built to last. Ford tough. The more work you put on it, you know how Ford works. The more work you put on a Ford, the longer it'll run, the better it'll run. When I let my Ford sit out here and just collect dust, man, I don't. All kind of problems come up. I gotta run her hard, deep and long. You know what I'm saying? I mean every word of it, man. Look, I love this truck. I love this truck, man. Oh my god, I love this truck. But if you guys have a pickup truck, man, get a pickup truck. Change your life. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy ride, my girl. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Listen. The duality. You're gonna attract, the good, the positive. Da, 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 you're gonna attract the bad. The bad ones, they don't even know why they're attracted to you. Some of them think that they're doing some holy mission by checking you and trying to correct you when no one sent for them, called for them, or asked for them to come around. Like just no, they don't understand they're a fan. They don't understand. They'll eventually figure it out. Somebody around them will be like, "Man, you still talking about this person? They don't even know you exist. What are you doing? Are you gonna ever, approach them? Or after a while, it's gonna get weird. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I embrace my shadow. The door. She's in here. I'm telling you, You know what I'm saying? If they want to, poke the bear, then they can get the claws. Now, what do bears normally do? Just sit around, eat, chill, mind their business. But when someone comes around, comes in their territory, gonna get rowdy. Just like lions in the pride. Of course, the women lions go out and they hunt, but they got certain areas they go out and they hunt in and da 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 da. And they know what the lions go after. But unless you come into the pride, there ain't no problems. But once you step your ass in that territory, well, you know what I'm saying? The king is gonna appear. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some problems. You're gonna hope that you get the ladies. Because if the man shows up, the king shows up, it's over. Look, I'm telling y'all, the energy you have is, so don't let anyone say something crazy like you attract what you are, whatever goofy stuff they're saying. That's babbling nonsense, okay? That's something that's trending on the internet, and once one person says it, everybody starts saying it. No, I'm talking about the fact that you have that duality to where everyone can tell you have a wild side to you. You might ride motorcycles, you might go on vacation a lot, you might do extreme workouts. You might have an extreme schedule where you can multitask and still spend time with your family and make it look easy, right? Because you're super organized, right? So you have this side to you that's not normal, and anything that's not deemed societally normal, where regular people can do it, whether it's extraordinary or not, it'll be deemed as weird, and then they'll try to like peg you as some type of weirdo. Like that's just the way that they move, right? We know it. You know what I'm saying? We adjust to it. We move accordingly. We don't really care. Never have, never will. So while you're out here attracting the good people that know how to express, because not all of the bad people think that they're bad. And let me explain. You got good people that know the right thing to do. Like I watched, and I want to put a video up about this, which somebody will probably jump ahead of me and do it anyway now, on my other channel, where Bobby, what is her name? Aldoff or whatever her name is, the comedian that does the same kind of skits like Funny Marco, right? She gave him his flowers, not like literal flowers, but she gave him $25,000 on her show to show, hey, I'm acknowledging that I kind of bit off your style or got inspiration from you, and this is my way of giving you flowers for it. She's going to be extremely blessed for that. She didn't have to do it. Society tells you steal from everybody, mimic whoever you want to. Nobody will ever know. Don't worry about it. Whatever everybody say about it, just act like you don't notice it. She decided to do the right thing and give that man his flowers. She could have gave him. It didn't matter about the amount. It was about the gesture. Hey, these are your flowers. Da, 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 da. So you have people that you inspire that are like her, that are doing the right thing, that take whatever they need from you and build on it and run with it. But then you have those that just you trigger them and they don't know why. They have not been raised properly. They didn't have a proper mother and father dynamic or a proper guardian or parent or whatever. And so they don't know how to express themselves. They don't know how to handle, gratitude, showing gratitude. The ego gets in the way. So a lot of them decide to try to nitpick and look for ways to try to gaslight you to get under your skin, not realizing that they're still fangirls and fanboys. Because if they really didn't like you, they wouldn't repeatedly come back and watch you over and over and over. I know with me, I'm blocking, certain content creators left and right. Like most readers I see, I just block them. I don't need to watch them repeatedly to give them a shot. No, why would I do that? When you say something crazy in your content one time, I don't need to watch it again. You're done. So why in the world would a hater continue to watch me or whatever, you or whatever, and they don't like you? It don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Be strong, chill with the family for a bit. Okay, bro. Appreciate you joining, man. I appreciate you joining. You guys, I'm about to get off here anyway. I just wanted to make sure that I stopped through really quickly and told you guys that right now you're on it. You're going to attract all, duality, the good, the bad, and the what. I don't want to get flagged, right? Also, really quickly, just want to say this. Ladies, I appreciate y'all. I see that y'all are approaching, but y'all are going to have to approach more. Now, I know you don't want to hear this, but this portion is just for the ladies. Y'all are going to have to approach men. We are busy building. That's the kind of man you want. You want someone building. If we were out here approaching you, then we're approaching other women and we're making time to approach women. So we're chasing women. So we're dogs. Okay? A man that's not approaching you is a man that's building. The kind of man that you probably want if you're serious, unless you're just trying to have a good time or whatever. So approaching him allows you to take control of the situation, be this independent woman you say you are, and initiate contact with a guy that you know you find attractive, and not just some guy that approached you and now you have to, lie about having a boyfriend or da 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 da. Food for thought. Just want to put it out there really quickly. Some of the women are doing it. Some of y'all are reluctant. It's never going to go back to the way it was. So you might want to grab yourself one of these decent guys before they're all gone. Go on ahead and take the risk. It ain't like anyone's going to know. Men don't get online and babble about bad dates or women they had to turn down. We don't do stuff like that. So it's safe to approach. You're gonna probably be greeted. The guy might even be a little bit embarrassed or whatever, shy, because you approached him, but it's a good thing. Catch him off guard and get what you want, but stop being. I know you guys are like, oh, you guys have like resting bitch face, and we're men. Like that's how our faces are gonna look. There's no such thing as a man having a resting B face. Stop. That's a man looking stoic. That's all he's looking stoic. You you can't apply logic that applies to a woman to a man. We're just sitting there looking stoic. Once you greet us or talk to us, we'll crack a smile. But don't be, shy and intimidated by a man being stoic. Every man knows he can't be running around here showing all his teeth all the time. It's man logic, it's man knowledge. Anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Peace, love, and light. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Drop some dope comments, good or bad, or if you agree or disagree, whatever. Ladies, about approaching, let me know if you agree or disagree. I'm listening to you. Hey, listen, I'm getting approached the way it goes, but let me know if you're going to be approaching or not. You know what I'm saying? Also, share the live stream, y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm making sure that I'm not cussing on here. I'm making sure that I'm not going off. So it's shareable content. All right? Help your boy out. I'm a military guy. I love to cuss, but I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better for the tribe. So let's work together. I appreciate you. I appreciate when you guys come through. And also, I'm going to start scheduling the live streams like I used to. You guys remember, maybe some of you guys are new, but a year ago or so, your boy was scheduling lives on here. And you know what I'm saying? We was going through my divorce together and da 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 da. I'm going to get back to scheduling the live streams, okay? So we're going to get back to that. I love going live over here. I will drop a few pre-recorded videos, but over here it's about the live stream. It's a community. We vibe. There are going to be some different things we're going to be doing, so be on the lookout for my live streams. I'm going to schedule them early in the AM live streams. We're going to get back out in nature, y'all. We got to get grounding ourselves, man. We're going to get this work. We're going to do some workouts. You guys do me a favor, support the workout videos. I know it might not be your forte, but I'm trying to give people a variety of content and show everybody what I do every day to motivate you guys to want to do more. So, you know, just let it run in the background or something, but support the workout content anyway. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm your brother.